Hello students, next see the illustration number 8 relating to the computation of assessable value for the purpose of customs duty. Now see the illustration. Compute the assessable value for the purpose of determination of custom duty from the following data. Machinery imported from USA by air, FOB price US dollar 4,000. Accessories compulsorily supplied along with the machinery USD 1000, air freight USD 1200, insurance charges accruals not available, local agent commissions to be paid in Indian currency 9300, transportation from Indian airport to factory 4000, exchange rate 1 US dollar equal to rupees 48. Provide explanation where necessary. So here with this information we have to compute the assessable value for the customs purpose. For the determining the custom duty, we have to calculate the assessable value. Only assessable value we have to calculate. See here, they have given machinery imported from USA by air. So they have imported the machinery from USA by air. So while computing the freight or transportation charges, we have to compare with the actual or 20% of FOB, whichever is least. Okay, then this is a machinery value they have given. FOB price is given US dollar 4,000. FOB price is directly given in this illustration, relating to similar to the illustration number 7. FOB value is given directly in the illustration. So we have to start with the FOB. US dollar 4,000 is given. So we have to convert this value into the Indian rupee, Indian currencies. Next, accessories compulsorily supplied along with the machinery. So here the accessories are supplied along with the machinery. Not only the machinery, along with that some of the accessory also supplied. So this also we have to add machinery as well as accessories also supplied along with the machinery. So this also we have to add. But here FOB is given, along with that we have to add this also. So the total is nothing but the FOB value of a machinery. So this is only the FOB value they have given for machinery. There is a one more value, accessories also supplied along with that machinery. So this also we have to take for the FOB. Again after adding we will get the final FOB price. Okay. Next on that FOB value we have to add freight or transportation. So they have given air freight US dollar 1200. For this we have to compare with the 20% of FOB. So this one we have to add after FOB. Then insurance charges accruals are not available. There is a insurance charges. So if given or not given, we have to take the insurance charges. So here the what is the actual amount is not given, but we have to take 1.125% of FOB. That is 1.125% of FOB we have to take. Then they have given local agent commission to be paid in Indian currencies. So local agent commission we have to add. So when in the illustration FOB is directly given, we have to add local agent commission at the end. Okay, 9300 we have to add directly at the end. After FOB we have to add. Then transportation from Indian airport to factory. So there is a transportation expenses incurred from Indian airport to factory. So the expenses incurred after import from Indian airport to factory. From Indian airport to import of factory is not taken for the assessable value. It is the expenses incurred after import should not be considered. Then exchange rate is given 1 US dollar equal to rupee 48. So we have to consider this and we have to give the explanation wherever necessary. Okay. So now write the heading computation of assessable value. So solution number 8, computation of assessable value. Here we have to consider exchange rate 1 US dollar equal to rupee 48. So 3 column particulars and 2 amount column. So in this illustration they have given the machinery FOB value directly. So take FOB value of machinery. FOB value of machinery. So they have directly given FOB value. So what is the FOB value given in the illustration? That is US dollar 4,000. So write value in the dollar column 4,000. Now we have to convert 4,000 into 48. So that is equal to 1,92,000 is the FOB value of machinery. So along with the machinery, accessories also supplied along with the machinery. So that also we have to add for the here accessories supplied. So write accessories supplied along with machinery. So it is a composite supply, like composite supply. Accessories also supplied along with the machinery. So the accessory value is 1000 US dollar. So write the value in the dollar column. So now convert 1000 into 48 is equal to 48,000. So this is nothing but the final value of FOB. Okay, so this value is nothing but the FOB value. So here they have given FOB value of a machinery, only machinery they have given. Along with the machinery they have supplied the accessories also, that also we have to add for the FOB, the total value of a. So the FOB value, if you want with the accessories. So FOB value of a machinery with the along with the accessories. So how much? So that is equal to 2,40,000. 2,40,000 is the FOB value. Next we have to, this is FOB. So this is the FOB value. After FOB we have to add freight or transportation. So here the import is they have clearly mentioned. So this machinery is imported from USA by air. So when there is a import is by air, what is the rule? We have to take actual or 20% of FOB we have to compare. So whichever is least we have to take. So now what is the actual value given for the air freight? For the freight they have given actual value how much? $1,200. So $1,200 is given, 1,200. So we have to convert this value to the Indian currency, that is 1,200 into 48. So that is equal to rupee. So 1,200 into 48 equal to rupees 57,600, rupee 57,600, or we have to compare this value or with the 20% of FOB. So FOB how much? 2,40,000. Don't take the FOB value 1,92,000. We have to take the FOB value along with the machinery. We have to add the accessories too. So on 2,40,000 we have to calculate the 20%. Okay. So 2,40,000 into 20% is equal to, it is equal to 48,000. So when the import is by air, we have to compare actual or 20% of FOB, that is 57,600 or 48,000. Among this we have to compare whichever is least. So that is we have to take rupee. Here both value is in the form of rupee. So least value is the 48,000. So take in the 48,000 amount column. So you can calculate like this, or even you can take like they have given actual value $1,200, or you can take the total 5,000 as a FOB. So directly we can calculate 1,200 or 20% on 5,000 value, whichever is least. We can take the value in the dollar column, and now later you can multiply into Indian rupee. The two method also you can follow. So to avoid confusion, I am following only the one method. So next after this is the freight or transportation cost. Next we have to add the insurance. So if given or not, we have to take the insurance value. So here in this illustration, insurance value given, they have not given the details. So at that time, if not given, what we have to do? We have to calculate 1.125% on FOB. So what is the FOB? That is 2,40,000. 2,40,000 into 1.125% we have to take. So that is equal to 2,700. So that is equal to 2,700. If you want, you can take the value here also. That is how to take 48,000 divided by 48 or 2,700 divided by 48. Like that we can take here. No need of taking also. We want only the accessible value of Indian rupee. Okay, for computing the duty payable. So next is, we have to check the illustration, is there any point is left out. So this is considered, air freight is calculated, insurance also calculated. Then we have local agent commission, we have to take after FOB, because in this illustration they have given the FOB is directly. So we have to add a local agent commission here. So now we have to see how they have given local agent commission. So they have directly given in the Indian rupee. So that is 9,300 you can take directly in the rupee column. So now total is equal to 3 lakh is equal to the accessible value. So the next point is transportation from Indian port to airport to factory is not considered. So everything is considered. So this is accessible value 3 lakh. So next we have to write the note about the information which is not considered, that is transportation from Indian airport to factory is not taken because it is incurred after import. So and even accessory also we have to add. So write the note, accessories or spare parts or maintenance equipments are compulsorily supplied along with the machine, chargeable at the same rate is applicable to main machine. So we have to add together. It is not necessary to find the separate value for accessories. We have to take the together. We have to add together these values, accessories and FOB value. Okay, because on this machinery there is no separate tax, and accessory also they are not calculating separate tax for the FOB as well, machinery as well as for accessories. So the tax will be calculated on the total value including the machinery as well as the accessories in connected with the accessories which is required for that machinery. So total we have to take together. It is not necessary to find the separate value, so we have to take together. Then here the machinery is imported by air, means air freight. So we have to calculate means we have to compare this actual or a 20% of FOB which is least, whichever is least we have to take. Least means we can't take more than 20%. It is restricted to 20% of FOB. And insurance details also not given, so we have to take 1.125% of FOB. Then transportation cost incurred from Indian port to airport to factory is not taken for the accessible value because it is expenses incurred after import of a machine. And fifth note, if you want, you can take in this illustration FOB value is given. In this illustration FOB value is given, so we have to add local agent commission after FOB. The same point we have to take. In this illustration FOB given directly, so we have to add local agent commission after FOB. Third case it is. So that is about the note relating to this illustration. So I hope you understood.